What's going on, Smithies? It is Patrick here, and before I get into anything, I just want to say that if you're looking for some amazing zombie tip or some news for COD Ghosts or something like that, I will not be talking about that in this video. This is sort of just a kicking it old school video. The other thing I want to say is I wanted to thank Flame Monkey for this gameplay. He supplied it, so there'll be a link down in the description for his channel. But I just want to go back to my roots a little bit here. Just kind of do a commentary. And what brought this all on is I didn't really have any homework tonight, and it was kind of like my first free night in a while where I haven't had to pump a video out or do something crazy like tons of math homework or just whatever, where I could just kind of watch some YouTube videos and just kind of reflect upon life. And that's kind of what started this all. I started watching my old videos from kind of like the day one, TheSmithPlays videos, like when I started off, I was making mostly, well, I guess it was mostly, like it was like just commentaries about whatever. And I've kind of gotten away from that. And for any of you guys who aren't really, big YouTubers, the problem with getting big on YouTube, and I'm not saying it's a problem because it's such a blessing and amazing thing to have happen to you. But the problem with having, with growth is that generally the ways you grow is either through news videos or tips videos, at least in the gaming scene, in critiques as well. And oftentimes when people start out, they don't start out making these tip videos. They don't want to just get big. When I started YouTube, I didn't just want to get big. I just wanted to make YouTube videos and have fun with it. And don't get me wrong, I do like making my zombies videos. I really do have fun with it. Growing is a really fun thing. It's really exciting when you do grow. You get like 500 subscribers in a day. You're pumped. But at the same time, I gotta say, like, I don't know, man. I just really needed to, just get back to my roots. I was watching so many videos, of mine, and I was just talking about stuff. And there's one I made, and I talking about living in my life. And I'm looking back to a year ago, and like, although I kind of forget about all the bad stuff, I'm like, man, like I wish I could go back a year ago. There's one other video that I put up that was this piano duet that I did with my friend Lucas at a party. Now, we were both a little intoxicated, and he played piano, and he is amazing at piano. He is like, holy God, it like brings a tear to your eye so good. Whereas me, I don't play piano, so I decided to sing. Now, I suck at singing as well. But just going back to that night that I had was so cool because it was kind of like the first party that I think the second party I'd ever gone to in my life, and like big party. It wasn't even that big of a party now that I think of it, but it was kind of like the first like big gathering I'd been to, especially in a long time. And I'd gone through football season, which is always rough, and it was just like that relief of going after, and and just going out, having a fun night, and just kind of forgetting about everything. And I remember that night, like I wanted to do something so bad because I was like, I haven't done anything in like 3 months. I haven't enjoyed my life in 3 months. I need to do something. And I went out, and it was a really, really great night. And just, that kind of self-reflection. And I'm kind of at that point in my life again a year ago. Only difference right now is really how many subscribers I have. Last year, probably around this time, I had maybe 500, 400, probably not even that. And, now I have, I think, like 24,000, which is incredible. And I'm at this point where, how my fall starts is, you have summer, then summer ends, you go back to school. But before you go back to school, football starts. So you're kind of introduced into it slowly. So you have summer, you break off, then you have a commitment every day for 2 hours. And then school starts up, and football's also going on at the same time, and you have a commitment for like 8 hours a day. Now, on top of that, you also have homework, which is probably at least another hour. So let's say 9 hours a day. After that, I got YouTube videos to make, man. I got to entertain you fellas. I got to, you beautiful souls out there. That's what I used to call you guys back in the day before the Smitty started. But, basically, like, it just gets a lot. it wears down on your mentality, your happiness. And I've talked about this with my friend. We both love football. We've been playing on the same team for like 8. I think he's been playing for 9 years. Like, we love football, but it is such a long season, and it's not a long season, but it's such an intense season. And it really can really drain on you eventually, and just with all the struggles and life of school and everything, it just wears on you. And I've had, in some sense, I guess you could almost say it's nice, but it sucks. I got a concussion, and I really haven't been able to play for a week. And I'm going on, I think I've been 10 days since I got it. I haven't done any sort of activity because I just don't want to mess myself up. Trainers say don't mess yourself up, so I'm not going to mess myself up. But it sucks, man. Just being there. It's my last year. This is possibly my second last week of being there, and it's just sad. Like I want football to end because I can't wait for that freedom, and I just can't wait for that first night that I go out and just don't have any cares anymore. I feel free. I feel like I can, but at the same time, it's like, football is something that is so part of my life, man. It's been there for the last 8 years, and it's just something that, like, dude, I can't imagine not having football to look forward to in the summertime going into the fall. It's such a love-hate relationship. The thought of football, I love going out and practicing every day. I enjoy, but I never think it's like I hate practicing, but I love it. I love playing games, obviously, but it just wears down on you, man. And I've just, like, I'm at that point where I was last year when I had to make a commentary about it, just about living. And I can't do anything right now, right? I still got 2 weeks left. And what I wish I could do was at least, I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want. I want to be happy, dude. I want to be happy. And it's just, with everything going on, it's so hard to just say, you know what, I don't care. I'm just going to enjoy my life. Because when you don't have any free time to do anything with your life, it's like, yeah, I'm not unhappy, but I'm just not happy. And that's where I've been these last 2 months. And that's where I'd be pretty much every 2 months with football. And it's not that I don't like football. It's that I don't like not having any free time. I don't know, guys. The 4 people that are still here on this life rant, I look forward to the end, but I also want it to never come. And I mean, just in general in life, like, it's weird looking back to a year ago when I was, so different, so just different mentality, that I was like, I was a little naive. At the same time, looking back, I've grown so much, and I've learned so much, and it's like, you know what, like, I think I have it more figured out than I do right now. But at the same time, I feel like some of my ideas I had a year ago were more sincere and more legit than they are today. And I feel like I was more driven a year ago, and now I feel deteriorated by time, almost. Like, just things have been kind of rough lately. I can't wait for COD Ghost to come out, guys. I'm gonna freaking kill it with the videos. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. But right now, man, I really just needed to give you guys some sort of, well, not even give you guys, but I just needed to do this for me. Just an old school commentary about my life that I'm sure a lot of you guys don't really care about, but I'm sure there's some of you who do. And if you want to stay around and listen to it, that's great. And those of you that aren't here right now but didn't enjoy this video, I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day, guys, and you can go follow me on Twitter. Peace out.